beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Welcome to another, wow, all signs tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. As you can see, the Ace of Swords has gone flying out. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Some clarity here. Somebody getting clarity, also bringing clarity. The Swords. Transactional, communication. Clarity in relationships. It's kind of coming in. It's like an out of nowhere sort of energy. Interesting. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energy here. The Three of Wands and the Lover's card. Yeah, so here we go. This is what you've been waiting for. There's some clarity not just around feelings, but there might be an offer coming in. Let's see. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Mercury energy. And, well, you love each other. I think there might be a decision coming in here. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Raphael energy, also connected to the heart chakra. But as well as the throat chakra, I love, I speak. Clear, this person loves you. Are you waiting to hear this? Again, is there more than that? The Three of Wands coming in here, the Sun and Aries, a coming together energy. Expansive, like, here's the thing, there could be literal travel here, you know? But it's also a move. It's sort of like, well, it's what you're waiting for. Waiting for somebody to make some kind of choice here. The I love you energy is really strong. Look at our Lover's card today. There is a me, heart, you carved into the tree. I love you. That's clear. Pun intended, actually. Okay. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. You will find all the playlists linked in the description for today's readings, love messages, all signs, love tarot. You'll also find all 12 Zodiac signs, as well as twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. So feel free to explore. Please remember, if you hear my voice, my content, anywhere else but here on my verified channel on YouTube, it means the Tarot Closet. It means somebody is taking it. Please keep those emails coming in with channel names if you suspect it's me, my content, or you're sure it is. It really helps a lot. So thank you so much. The email is linked in the description. You'll also find it on the About Me page. The Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups here. So the Lover's card, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, somebody here loves you. And yeah, the Ten of Cups is literally on the table. Had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? Mars and Pisces energy. Somebody, are they kind of like fumbling around? You know, there could be an age difference, but it could also just be somebody who's kind of fumbling around that. Let's see what else is going on. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you. What you might need to hear or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Look at that. So the King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in the upright. So there's either a silence going on here, a pause button, or no contact energy. Yeah, and it's around here in the partnership placement, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's been struggling around commitment, but something is also changing there. The feelings that this person has been holding back are also really clear. The Emperor here wanting to be your overall energy right above the King of Cups in reverse. And connected to the Queen of Cups, again in the upright. So the feelings, which we already saw in the Lover's card. Somebody hasn't been honest about them. And that's either led to kind of a pause button, no communication, or just some silence. Or that's just a validation. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody with clarity here now. Somebody knowing, well, obviously how they feel, what they want. But that hasn't been the case. Pun intended, that's also really clear. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, but that's somebody here has had some choices to make, some commitment issues. It feels like this breaking the silence or hitting the play button, you could say getting out of pause or no contact. Look, it's back, the Lover's card, that there's an apology around that. The Lover's card is back. It's here with the Ace of Wands, so there's been a delay in that, and that's just also really super clear. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Also somewhere in the connection that may have been, like it's been delayed in terms of moving forward. And what's obvious about that look is it's in this Four of Wands energy, connecting with the Lover's card. This can sometimes be considered a marriage card, but I do want to validate that if you can see this person and there's something coming up around, like maybe a wedding or a reunion, that energy is here. Getting out for sure. Look at this, Six of Swords in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius energy connecting with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And it's right in between the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. The lack of the communication here. Not only somebody getting over shadow, ego, fear to communicate, King of Wands, but they are. That's the Emperor energy. The Sun is here also in the upright. A new cycle. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when there's a centered and a balanced energy there, it's, somebody getting out of shadow, ego, and fear. Wish fulfillment energy. Look here in our Sun today, it's a dandelion. Leo energy. Yeah, like working things out. Energy, I guess you could say a happy outcome, but the Sun here. The major arcana energy at the moment, the Emperor, the Lover's card, and the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Expansive. Things moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. That is a turning point energy. That's most definitely a new cycle. Connected to the throat chakra. Getting out of no contact, hitting the play button, breaking the silence kind of energy. Have you been waiting to hear how this person feels? Because that is very much here. I want to validate too with that King of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mercury coming with this Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra ruled by Venus, that it really is like a stalemate, in terms of communication between you. The Six of Wands, the Star, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, The Empress. So we have the Empress and the Emperor here. Divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra. And of course, divine masculine energy around our Emperor. Mars and Aries energy. So there's an intensity here. It's kind of like power couple energy when it's working. Power couple energy when it's not. Yeah, the Lover's card, the Empress, the Emperor, the counterpart, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Something is changing here. The Star. The Six of Wands. So somebody's either working on plans to show up somewhere to communicate. Could also be around a message, a phone call, SMS, social media. And it really feels like this person didn't respond to something as well. The Six of Wands, wanting to get your attention, getting over whatever has been in those Five of Wands. So it kind of feels like it's around this person, not necessarily other people that have kept them from communicating. The Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo, quite literally working on this communication here. And the Star. Aquarius and Uranus energy. A very healing energy, clarity. And you go into the Star energy when you get out of the Tower. So what has gone on here? I'm not always privy to all the details, but it's really clear that the communication hasn't, it's either been silent or paused, or it's no contact. You're either seeing each other as a message coming in here. It's clear that there is love here. It's clear that there is a decision to make between the two of you. And here is the Five of Wands in reverse, which is essentially the same thing as the Six of Wands in the upright. It's solving these issues, working things out. A lot of this is around this person's commitment issues. I don't know what they're about. And that Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's clear, it's struggling around it. One of those pentacles is clearly yours. Look, and it's here in the King of Pentacles. What's the other one? Just fear of next level? Because commitment energy is coming in here. It's quite strong. The King of Pentacles. I'm sitting here holding it. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. Clarity with the Ace of Swords. The Sun growing that pentacle, the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely getting out of that. Again, it's hitting the play button. Breaking the silence, getting out of no contact energy. Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. Transition, balance. Soulmate is here. Two people, look, right here in between the Lover's card and the Star. A faded energy, a faded connection. Ending the cooling off period, making a decision. Soulmate energy is strong. It's a validation. The Empress is here again within the Oracle. This is the thing about the Empress. Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra, is the Empress can create and grow anything. Abundance, new beginnings. There is an emotional kind of open energy here and speaking the truth. And this is like a restarting kind of energy between you and the person that is here. Getting out of this energy, rest. That's sort of like Four of Swords energy for me. Jupiter and Libra energy. We have gift coming in here and wisdom. This owl, you know, connected to the information. And there's a really strong nocturnal energy here, just even with the soulmate energy on the moon, the star, the owl, kind of like the download energy. Also connecting here with transition and balance. There's a love letter on here, look, a little heart. Somebody coming in a different energy. Here's the thing, that's the other thing, the Emperor and the Empress in the upright. There is a balance around this person, the yin-yang energy, but it's also both of you here, like getting into balance. The elephant is a Taurus, and it's connected to the earth energy. Very family-oriented kind of energy. Really strong, can push through obstacles here. So whatever has been keeping you from also having this conversation, that's just really clear here. A lot of that I feel like is this person's ego. I don't know what it's about. I'm not always going to be privy to exactly what's going on. Because that other pentacle, one of them is yours. What's the other one? Are we looking at this emperor energy of somebody who's been not balanced in the way of overworking and not giving the relationship the time it needs or needed? So just around somebody's fear of commitment, fear of next level and marriage, and just really deep commitment energy is strong here. Whatever it's around is just not important to me, because that's something that you clearly already know. It's being able to work it out. And this person, I really feel like getting over themselves as well, because there is a decision to be made here. It is clearly two people who love each other. And there's a timing energy here. For me, that's more about somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. We have 3 of the 4 kings here underneath our emperor. One of which is in reverse, which is where things are now. The King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy. The lack of the communication. But the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands are both in the upright. 8 of Pentacles, somebody's working on, making whatever that change is. The King of Pentacles wanting to make an offer, and bigger picture energy around that is the Lover's card. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person. That's too many messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I really beeping miss you. So a validation, well, just a validation in general, because some of you just have a pause button or no, just silence, maybe even near each other. But there is also an energy of no contact for a lot of you, and maybe even some distance here. I need you to know this now. I really miss you. Also, I just want to validate an owl is a Scorpio, and they can hold back feelings as well as this Emperor energy here. And it's right here with that King of Cups in reverse. So if you want to know the truth, because there is an energy of not telling that also with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the truth is that this person obviously loves you. So that's, the feelings have nothing to do with maybe why things, whatever the commitment issues are, like that. It's not because of that, because that is here. There really is a strong nocturnal energy that's going on. I made a bad decision. I don't know what that's around. I feel so at home with you. Soul connection. Yeah, it's right here with the Lover's card. Soulmate energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. Definitely. But I want to validate that it might mean something differently in terms of what's happening. Their feelings are really, really clear. So I want to validate that if you are, definitely check out the twin flame readings, because they're really specific for you. I was stupid to let you go. So that's a really strong validation for a lot of you. I need you to know this now, that I was stupid to let you go. I made a bad decision. I mean, this is clear. And that's the other thing, the clarity, both in the Ace of Swords connecting with the King of Pentacles. And more so the Star connected to the soulmate energy here. I feel so at home with you, like understanding the connection. That this is not just some, well, maybe for some of you it's been platonic or physical. Do you know what I mean? But it's more than that. More than what they realized. That is really clear. And there is stubbornness here, I gotta tell you. It's kind of coming from both ends. But this is somebody who's getting over that. I really beeping miss you. Do you miss me? I've never felt like this. Soul connection, I feel so at home with you. So this is really clear. This person is getting it. It's a strong wake-up energy. The soulmate energy right in between the Lover's card and the Star. Also, there's that Six of Cups kind of energy. You may have known this person forever, you know, but it can also feel that way. It's a feeling. It's this. I feel so at home with you. I love you and haven't let you go. That much is really clear. Here we go. Fate. Fate and destiny. It's just really, really strong. Soul connection. Met for a reason. I made so many mistakes. I made a bad decision. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. It's getting out of that energy. It's the King of Wands here. Also the Emperor. So perhaps what has been taking so long. Here we go. I'm making a plan to come to you. I was about to say with the Sun and the upright energy, it's getting out of whatever's been taking long. Like that's a new cycle. And look, the dandelion here, the wish fulfillment. The King of Pentacles. Going here on our Emperor Cardinal sign here. 1 of 4, of course, making it happen. Pretty assertive energy around the Emperor. It could be for sure that energy around somebody like an older masculine energy, but please know that's not about gender, and that's not going to be for everybody. I took you for granted. I made so many mistakes, and I want to be honest. I love you and I haven't let you go. I feel so at home with you and I understand the connection. I really miss you and I'm making a plan to come to you. So this is just really super clear. More tarot closet, channeled love messages. The bottom of the deck, please wait for me. Please wait for me. Will you wait for me? I'm making a plan to come to you. You are my other half. I mean, that's literally this energy. The Emperor, the Empress, the Lover's card right here in between you. The soulmate energy. I'm sorry I ran. I'm sorry I ran. I made a bad decision. I feel your energy. You are perfect. That Six of Cups energy, Sun and Scorpio, that's coming through here with the I feel so at home with you. Obviously on their mind, and there is a reunion energy around that as well. I made so many mistakes. I'm sorry I ran. I fear you have moved on. Love notes. I regret how I left things. Interesting. Like a call and response kind of energy. I really beeping miss you. Do you miss me? I miss you too. I just heard there was like a stubborn energy. I miss you too, but you have to do this. You have to make this move. Because I don't know, it's just about something around them. You're beautiful inside and out. Look, you are perfect. So there's a lot of flattery here. I spy on you energy is going to be really specific. Are you connected via other people? Social media? I was stupid. I regret how I left things. I think of you every day. Please forgive me. I'm trying to send you a message. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. Yeah, here we go. There's a call and response here. It's another, you are my other half. You are my other half. You are my other half. Do you miss me? I really beeping miss you. Do you miss me? I miss you too. It's Two of Cups energy, Venus in Cancer. It's synergy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings, which doesn't surprise me at all with the Emperor, the Empress, and the Lover's card here today. Beautiful soul, that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light. Looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.